amazing.
Bulletin podcast.
A vibrant edition.
A vibrant edition, a violet edition. Of course, I'm here with Jesse, and it's just the two of us today.
That's it. You're stuck with us.
And he has lost his voice
All
a
right.
little
I have
bit,
nothing
too.
left.
So he is drinking from the Holiday
Yes.
Cup.
Not sponsored
from
by
the-
anybody.
Not sponsored by the Not a Mermaid company, Moby Dick's star. Anyway, it's very complicated.
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, so there's a local coffee shop. But anyway, we are already on to the second week of Advent.
There it
which
is.
Scary because Christmas is coming very quickly.
Don't blink.
So the end of the year, everything is.
Are you done with your shopping?
Yes, right.
Are you?
No, I remember I go out at Christmas Eve.
Oh my, you're
If
ridiculous.
you want to question my maleness, just do the Christmas shopping litmus test. You know, I'm like, oh shoot, it's Christmas. I gotta
Well,
go.
last year it worked out for the benefit because we had that family we helped out.
We helped that family last year. So no, my mother, I don't think she watches the podcast, so I think I can basically, so don't tell her. She's like, I love your toaster, so I went and ordered her a toaster.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a very nice toaster. It's like
You do have a nice toaster.
$200 toaster. So I got my mom the toaster, and
This toaster sings. It's amazing.
does it sing? I guess it does ding.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
ding, 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 little tone.
It takes the bread or the product in without pushing the down lever.
Yeah,
So you don't have to some of those down levers
Mhm.
you push it, it pops, and anyway, so it does it.
it sings Mariah Carey.
Yes,
This during the holidays, though.
it knows.
So what is this thing here? Is
Yeah,
this like an eclipse or?
our little graphic.
Yes.
So we get our graphics. We have this subscription to Share Faith, and we
Mhm.
they had something that's designed for like a screen or something. Actually, I'm probably gonna update the website with it too. We've been using it on our live
Mhm.
streaming.
Yeah, it looks
and,
nice.
And so we just kind of went with that. We're like, okay,
And we're at dot number 2 this week.
yes. So in the corner there's 2 dots, and then next week there's gonna be a pink dot for the.
Is there?
Yeah, there is, and then back to just white dots. Just because the bulletins look very similar.
Mhm.
I saw, especially when we're like cleaning up the pews. We do have a problem here where people leave their used bulletins in the pew. So
That's a problem everywhere.
not that I'm passive aggressively complaining about that. It's just funny that people they take their bulletin. My last church, there was a previous pastor who was so mad about that he only let the ushers hand out the bulletins after mass.
Oh, that's
They
one
were,
way
they
to
were
go.
locked up basically until
Mhm.
after mass, and then yeah. So
So we went to a church one time, and Francis grabbed a bulletin early, and the usher smacked his hand. So I was like, well, we'll be leaving now. So
yeah.
we're not that aggressive, at least.
No. Yeah, we're happy that you're reading the bulletin.
Yes.
And watching, listening to the Church Bulletin podcast. So, but yeah, pretty much, some people have noticed we took out some of our ministry schedules just because they
Redundancy.
changed. And so that's kind of happening there. But our church hours are basically the same. Things are going well with that. We are wrapping up some of our sacrificial giving for
Oh,
the
yeah?
year. So, our regular offertory, the beginning of the month. So it's a little bit higher. Almost 13,000. That's really
Mhm.
awesome. We really appreciate everybody donating.
We're switching everybody over to Flocknote,
Trying to
right?
get everybody over to Flocknote Giving, yeah. So I know we've got a dozen people still doing WeShare. That's the
Mhm.
primary one. So WeShare costs has a monthly fee. So if we can just get everybody onto one Flocknote, we'll be saving like $50 a month or something.
Oh.
But it's $50 a month.
That adds up.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
It's like
to
10 cups of coffee.
yeah, or 5, maybe, depending what kind of coffee you get. But our CSA Rooms to Grow, we had a great project that I think we might want to put together just for next week, a final, like a follow-up.
Mm.
Take some photos and just show everybody where that all went.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Because I think it's amazing what we were able to accomplish. But we were budgeting a little bit higher. We were budgeting, 27,000 that we're kind of missing. So anyway, if you have a checkbook and you know how to write 27346.
It's a big check.
There you go. So
It is
yeah.
tax season. I mean, you get
end of the
deductible.
year, yeah, you can, and actually even after January 1, you can still write for the previous year. Anyway, so we're happy to, but we are not offering tax advice, just in case,
Oh, that's a
or medical advice or
Okay.
any
Political.
political. We're
Nothing.
offering no advice.
Just
in this
religious.
podcast, and even really, yeah, I'm not even sure. But our I Give Catholic, awesome.
Yeah, that was really good.
So-
I
so-
gave.
So we're
That's good.
lacking. We're missing 27 grand in one, but then we brought in almost $22,000 to start our St. Jude Cares Endowment Fund.
I think our best year was only like 8,000. That's really good.
We are number 5 in the diocese.
Yeah,
So
number
It's
5.
always good to be top 10, but
Mhm.
hey, pretty amazing. People really we really appreciate all the gifts, and you know, we had some matching funds come in. That was great, and like I said, we won a $500 bonus. At least I don't know if they're done. Maybe we could win something else, but we got that.
The generosity of this parish, it always blows my mind because we ask, you know, you guys for the, you know, Thanksgiving food drive. We brought in like 2,000 for that, and all that was like 60 turkeys. We did the coat drive. We're doing cookie drives. We did 400 gifts. I mean, it just this place is so giving, and it's seriously, that's to me what the season's about. So thank you, everybody. I just
Yeah, we kind of overwhelmed everybody. We're like, we need it all now. You know,
yeah.
Happy December, November, December. We bring in all the gifts, but you know, generosity just kind of fosters generosity.
Mm-hmm.
So, and just speaking of that, we have our last special collection.
Oh yes.
Our second collection, our last one for the year, the retirement fund for religious. And as I like to remind people, this is nice to donate to, but the primary one you want to donate to is to the priest fund, the priest retirement fund, which is I think in like June or something. So you can give to this one, but I don't highly recommend it.
You don't benefit from this.
No, I do not benefit from this. No, just the nuns in our diocese. So anyway, it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't want to say don't give, but
Yes.
you know, but if you forget this one, it's okay.
Very nice.
So yeah, and our Christmas masses, I know, just in case anybody forgot, Christmas Eve is a Sunday, 4:15, 6:15, 11:15, and then Christmas Day, Monday, 9:15. So a lot going on.
Were you a Christmas Eve kid or a Christmas morning?
Oh, we always went Christmas Eve. I didn't know there was a church on Christmas Day. I don't think, hardly ever.
Me either.
Yeah.
We always went to the children's. Well, at the time it was
Whatever
children's.
it was,
Yeah.
I put in your little Advent devotional, just kind of about the Advent wreath and some of the candles and stuff. So this week is peace. I think that's what we have in church. Yeah, hope, peace. Yeah, so
We're in the right order so far.
They are in the right order. They were, then they weren't, then they were. So anyway, we're going in order. But yeah, peace. It's kind of a peace week. And Pope Francis had a beautiful quote for peace. May we be in this world a ray of that light which shone forth from Bethlehem, bringing joy and peace to the hearts of all men and women. So, which is really awesome because our Sunday night session this week is about the shepherds and peace and light. Light is a big part of it. So, kind of be focusing on that this week as well. So, kind of some fun stuff to look at there, and some stuff coming up there.
Yeah.
That's right. I think so.
Yeah, we got our Advent thing. That was really nice last week.
It was really nice.
Bringing people together, and a couple people that haven't been to church in a while. That's what we're doing. So if you know anybody who's been hurt by church or haven't been welcomed back in church in a long time, or just needs a home, that's
questioning things. It's beautiful to have people. A lot of people wanted to share kind of their story, and you know, we're not live streaming that event because it is a little more private, a little more sharing based. So
it's very synodal, actually.
yeah.
That's what we're supposed to be doing. So the Father provided an opportunity for people to share. And there's, been a lot of hurt. People have been hurt in the church. So we provide an opportunity for healing. Mom's group on Monday.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
So remember, there's free babysitting during that as well.
Wednesdays are our busy day.
Yeah, Wednesday's hopping.
You know, we got Mass and fellowship and Bible study. I did have to put in there 9 to 9:30. I was visiting Nick this morning. It was like 9:45, and he's like, "Let's go to the gospel." And I'm like, "Okay, listen, like, I mean, it's great. People are so interested in Bible study now. They want to stay longer." But I'm like, okay, we just got.
Yeah, we'll be respectful of the time.
Yeah, just in case people do have some things to get to.
Celebrate Recovery. That's going really well. We had our first one kickoff last week.
And that is every week. I think some people were questioning, oh, is it like a program? No, it's not a program in the sense where like you go 1 week and then you build on it the next week. You just pop in whenever. So our first one was kind of an intro. It did go well. Got to work out some kinks and things.
Right.
And then also this week now we're beginning with the official like denial category, kind of running through the whole year. Then so there's 52 weeks of things and 52 weeks in the year.
And that's an opportunity for anyone. It's not just, each and one of us is dealing with something in our lives. Some habit, hurt, or hang up. Yeah. And, there's something there that we go to instead of, it gives us a way to rewire things a little bit and turn towards God. It's really Christ-centered. So please, if you know somebody who's struggling with anything, or if you're struggling, or maybe you've put some things in the dark closet there for a while and haven't addressed them. That's what that Celebrate Recovery is. That's really nice.
Yeah, because we focus on the recovery.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that God, last week in the readings, the first reading was like, God rend the heavens. God is literally ripping open the heavens, right? And we see that in the gospel where Jesus, where his, the disciples, the people who want to bring their friend in, they rip open the roof. I mean, God ripped open the roof to come to us, and then we're called to do the same. So anyway, great program. Confession, also very nice. Sacrament of Reconciliation on the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
So that's next Thursday. And
You got 4 priests?
yeah, here in church. A little Christmas concert on the 15th. And now I think our servers, we're going to keep getting the word out. We're doing a little server appreciation pizza party.
You need to RSVP if you're a server with me. So we got to get a head count for that too. Just do a little after. We would want everyone to come to Mass, first of all. Mass at 4:30. And then after Mass, me and you guys can come downstairs. We'll do some games, have some pizza. Parents, you can do last minute shopping, whatever you need to do, or maybe just have a date night.
Yeah.
Have a night to yourselves.
Yeah.
So then it'll end at 8:30 there in the youth room.
Yeah, so our kids will be hanging out for that. And then we are featuring what our friends are doing over at Sacred Heart Parish.
Oh yeah.
A couple things going on. One is their Advent Art by Dark. So that's coming up on Thursdays. If you haven't seen that, it looks really awesome. The little paper, little words here don't really do it justice, but it looks pretty cool. There's some stuff on Facebook. And then the Pope's Intentions, but then Sacred Heart, our friends over there doing the kinship ministry. They are doing, they're kind of like with cleaning and getting stuff ready for whenever like a family's coming here in the refugee community.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of cool. And I know a lot of people around here love to clean and stuff like that. So so it's kind of cool.
Diana especially.
Yeah, Diana's
She's a very good cleaner.
already over there cleaning. Actually, I'm not sure where she went today, so she's probably looking. And there's
Probably.
looks kind of fun.
And
So,
then
yeah.
I have to plug. We have a few tickets left in this car.
Yes,
help-
I stamped it.
help
I
me.
stamped it for you. I'm like, last chance, people.
Please help me sell the rest of these tickets. So and then we're offering. If you are, you're sitting there like $100. And you want to bump up another $100, we'll honor that $200. So you'll get 7 tickets. So if a lot of people are doing that, and then there is that option. There was a couple people who bought $1,000 worth of tickets, and they want to do 2,000. We do 100 tickets for that.
Yeah.
So it's a great deal.
Yep, yeah.
Yeah, and that's going to be starting here in December 12th. We start drawing every day there with the PA lottery, the Pick 4 evening drawing.
Yeah. We have 12 prizes this year. So
Yeah.
the grand prize, of course, being the Corvette.
Mhm.
The night before is a family vacation to Disney or wherever you want to go.
That you have to
really.
take
I
the
mean,
pastor on with you.
Yeah, I mean, it would probably be very beneficial
Yes.
to take me with you.
Yes, I think
and
so.
Sarah and Jesse. Maybe everybody.
Yeah.
maybe the office would win that one.
That'd
That'd
be
fine.
nice.
It wouldn't be odd at all. But so definitely. And if you have not, if you're waiting, don't wait because the tickets are going really quickly. I know I had someone
Mhm.
call me today. How do I get a ticket?
Everyone always waits to the last minute.
Yeah, so we do have some tickets. I think there's around 1,000 tickets, but that could go in one day. I mean, if we just get the right people
Yep.
calling in or popping in. We do. I mean, if you can stop in, you can do it online, pick them up. That's the easiest because anyway, we'll know your numbers and we'll be able to contact you. So.
Yep.
So yeah,
Cool.
this is so exciting. The car, the end of the year, Advent, Christmas, it's all
Spectacular.
coming together. So not much else to report really. I mean, we're busy but not too busy.
Hmm. No, and in Advent, Advent's a good time as things kind of slow down too to, get the confession if that's what you need. We get our houses ready for like our loved ones. It's also good to get the interior house. So maybe you realize that you need CR, maybe you need confession, maybe you just want to come to like a little prayer service and talk about things that we're providing it all. So
Yeah.
we're hitting all the angles.
Yeah, we have a lot of opportunities, and if you are continuing to feel generous, we really need your support, to continue these ministries. That's why I wanted to create a sort of long-term plan, for our needs, our cares, because even today we had a family come in today and they had a story, about their grandchild was born early. They got to go to Pittsburgh for some treatments and they just didn't have enough money to get there. And I mean, We gave them a $25 gas card, you know, just to help them. You know, they weren't asking for much, you know, and, you know, just little things like that. You know, we use that. Great.
Amen.
All right, well, we'll see you here.
God bless you.